no disrespect to the mumble rap, because I have a bunch of mumble rap artists I like, as well as songs and so on. But as right now, you see you always see the evolution within the hip hop culture where transition happens. Mm-hmm. Now, right now, it seems like the transition has happened back to the lyrically, like damaging. So? Me personally, because if you look at it, look at the artists that are just killing it right now. You got J. Cole. You got
Kendrick. Kind of been out for almost 10 years.
I mean, yeah, but it's still of now the whole culture. If you see it, that's what's grabbing attention. Look at the kid. Well, he's been out for a while too, but Chris Classic. He just released. Even with yourself and King Combs, you guys are spitting some shit, and it's like now it's going back to what hip hop was originally known for. You got to go bar for bar in the worst way, or just look like a lame.
Yeah, I want to give a lot of credit of that to for New York. As far as New York, I got to give a lot of credit to Davies, the Troy Aves, those type of guys, because while it was a lot of like Southern type of bass music going on right there, they took a stand to be like, this is what I'm doing right here. And they made that their foundation, and they became appreciative. Like, of course, their grind is slower than the average, you know what I'm saying, because of the music that they got. It's not appreciated as much. That's why I said, do you think so? Because of a J. Cole, he came out in 2011, maybe 2010. We were still appreciating certain type of music that is not appreciative right now. Like a Meek Mill, I'm a Boss, at that time worked, but would you think it would have worked now, right now? Like, I don't know. You feel me?
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we were still appreciating certain music at the time. Like, and I was just talking to my guy Jack Doe about, like, with MOP. I said, I think MOP at the time, they came out at the right time with Annie Up and stuff like that, because that was appreciated at that time. Could they have came out with that type of record right now? No. I think the closest person that does that type of music would be Casanova. You know what I'm saying? The closest person to that type of MOP, that wild, gritty type of style right there, I would give it to Casanova. You know what I'm saying? And even his grind is still kind of like slow, because he's sticking to what he knows. He's breaking out. He's doing like the 2 a.m. record, and that's working, but you ain't catching him just singing all damn day and then trying to, be something he ain't, you know what I'm saying? And when you stick to your roots right now in New York, it's kind of a slow grind, because what's popular is the trap and all that. But me personally, I feel like it's more melodic right now in the game than lyrics. But I do see certain people being appreciative to people's lyrics. Like, I'm glad we took like the mumble rap title off of artists like Kodak Black, because I wanted people to like, when I first heard Kodak Black, that's not what I thought about him at all. You feel me? But I felt like it was. But then again,
he was different.
I be telling people like this too, like the older generation. Older generation is very hypocritical, but you know why they get away with a lot of hypocritical statements? Because the younger generation, A, don't know the history, so they can't pull their cards on the hypocritical statements that they make, and B, they don't even be caring. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm that bridge in the gap, so I know both. So in the older generation, we talking about the way they dress, I'll point them to people like Kwame, and people, you know what I'm saying? And people like Digital Underground, and you know what I'm saying? Those people, those artists. And then when they talk about mumble rap, I'm going to talk about, well, the first song was hip-hop, hip-hop, you don't stop. And then Brucey B was bomb, diggy, bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. That's how they started their raps. Am I lying? Am I right or wrong?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's so when I pull that type of card, they be like, you can't really say nothing then. You feel me? Because it's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all appreciated that, and they appreciate this. So, you know what I mean? You ain't got to listen to this. You can press fast forward, or you can skip it. When you was coming up, this is what was playing on the radio when you was coming up. Now it ain't there no more. It's what they doing right now. I don't like all they stuff. My brother plays me 500 rappers every day, and they all sing. I only like 8 each. You feel me? You know what I mean? I tell them that. You feel me? I'm like, oh, bro, I'm not going to lie. You're going to play me all these guys. They sound the same. They sing auto-tune. They do all the same thing. I'm only going to like 8 of them. If that, I might not like all of them, you know what I'm saying? Because what be the difference? You know what I'm saying? And then you ask some of these artists today, you be like, yo, what's gonna make you stand out? They say the same thing. I'm the voice of the streets. I'm talking stuff that really living, and this is, bro, everybody doing that, champ. That don't mean you sound good. You feel me? So that be the thing right there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'll be that bridge in the gap to be able to have that type of conversation, because a lot of the young guys, they don't care and they don't know this.